Welcome and thanks for staying tuned for another edition of the Hgp Sportscast. I'm Sean Embrock. Pele Football Club demolished GFC 6-0 Tuesday night to maintain their position atop of the Stag Elite League points table. This is due much to the approach taken to each game. Consistency continues to follow and work in favor of the members of frontrunners Pele Football Club playing in the Stag Elite League. Hgp Sports sought to ascertain what is responsible for their exceptional performance on the field.
Hard work. The team is very dedicated. The training programs, the players put in a lot of hard work. And the collectiveness, we see it tonight from the hard work. So that's the result of the being at the top, a lot of hard work in the park.
Preparation for each game and team chit-chat during training, we learn, plays a vital role in what the team exhibits on field. You've managed to demolish and to stay on top of one or two of the top clubs in the country, and that's number one, Alpha United, and secondly, Sliggers Football Club, who recently came on the scene. How you feel about Pele's performance over those teams so far?
Yeah, Pele performance is good. Still, the performance of the club is not to the top yet. We still have a lot of room for improvement. But playing soccer, you're playing a good team, it brings out the best of you. See? So we playing Alpha, you see the best of Pele come out with stiffer competition.
Coach Vibert Butts intimated that the approach to each game is taken seriously.
Well, at training, we train with high intent, and we take every game with the atmosphere of a final. See, so we try to say every game we're going into is a final, so we take it with that seriousness.
What do you think it will take to keep Pele on top of the points table, especially now at this crucial time coming down to the finals, which will take place sometime in November?
Well, as we know, getting to the top is hard. Staying at the top is even harder. So with the same work that we're doing, we just got to keep the same intensity and focus. Huh? Yeah.
West Indies women head coach Vasper Drakes has credited consistency and an all-round effort for his side's triumph over Pakistan in the 4-match one-day international series, which ended last Sunday. Drakes was reported by CMC as saying, "The Caribbean side stormed to the top of the ICC Championships table alongside superpowers Australia with a 3-1 series win over Pakistan at Bershador Cricket Ground in St. Lucia. They were led by player of the series and captain Stephanie Taylor, who smashed 2 unbeaten half-centuries in compiling 261 runs at an average of 130. The result meant the Windies women won the 4-match series 3-1, sweeping all 3 ICC Women's Championship matches, the last 3 in the series, to gain the maximum 6 points. It moves them level on the table with leaders Australia on 16 points. West Indies women will play Pakistan women in a 3-match 2020 series starting in Grenada on Thursday. Cricket in the GCB Digicel and Banks DIH Secondary School nationwide tournament. Mark Jeffers of Lenora Secondary's superb effort with the bat and ball crushed Windsor Forest Secondary hopes of moving further in the Guyana Cricket Board GCB National Secondary School Cricket League. Sponsored by Banks DIH Coca-Cola and Rainforest Water along with Digicel. Jeffers slammed 126, which included 15 boundaries and 4 maximum. And Chucky Ram Outar stroke 84 to propel Lenora to a mammoth 315 all-out in their 30 overs. Windsor Forest, in reply, was dismissed for a paltry 67 as Jeffers bundled 4 for 16 off just 3 overs. Also among the wickets was Kevin Christian. He took 3 for 13. Lenora Secondary won by 248. At Bushlot Ground, Bushlot crushed Fort Wellington by 10 wickets. Bushlot won the toss and invited Fort Wellington to bat first. Fort Wellington posted a meager 40 all out. The destroyers with the ball were Clinton Grant with 4 for 19, Bikram Mohan 3 for 6, and Nevindra Prasad 2 for 9. Bushlot Secondary made light work of their target as they raced to 43 without loss in 8.2 overs. Results of matches played on Wednesday in a subsequent report. Team Unity reveals a full slate to contest the presidency for the Guyana Football Federation November 14th at the General Congress of the Federation. The details in this report.
The lack of diversity in terms of gender, I can assure you that we have a female member of the team she will be announced. She has a history, a long history in football, and she's also had a history in administration. But you know Guyana, you put a name up now, they go shoot the lady down tonight. So understand that we have a female member, and we are confident that the slate is not going to be all male.
Led by attorney at law Nigel Hughes as the presidential candidate, Team Unity has announced its slate that will be contesting the upcoming Guyana Football Federation elections on November 14 next. Running as first vice president is Odinga Lubumba, president Alpha United. Attorney at law Mark Waldron, second vice president. Aubrey Major, third vice president, a former GFF executive and co-director of the Kashif and Shanghai organization. Ordinary members, Mr. Troy Cadogan, marketing director Ansel McCall, Javid Ali, owner of Sliggers Football Club and businessman, Robbie Rambaran, administrative executive and experienced football administrator, Miss Carmel Williams, headmistress, current Bartica Football Association executive and former player, and Faisal Khan, Georgetown Football Club team manager.